Notice how, when you let the frame widen, the tiny dramas of the day start to look like pixels on a giant screen. That argument, that bill, that awkward text, each one, it's a speck of dust floating in a sunbeam. And the sunbeam itself is just one ray in an infinite sky. And as you notice that shift, your unconscious begins to wonder. If these small storms are only pixels, what game have I been playing? Because storms, they're nothing but weather on the ocean of time, and oceans are crossed by sailors who learn to love the wind. Imagine 10 years from now, one path where you never zoom out. See yourself stuck in the same loops, tiny arguments spinning like hamsters on a wheel. Feel the heaviness of regret accumulating like wet sandbags. Each what if, a stone on your back. And now see the other path, the one where you chunk up, zoom out, and act even when the amygdala whispers, stay small. Watch how opportunities flock to you, like birds to a fearless hawk. Notice the calm in your eyes when the storm hits, because you've trained in turbulence and learned to sail. Your nervous system rewires like a city upgrading from dial-up to fibre optic. Dopamine rewards risk. Serotonin steadies the ship. You become anti-fragile, a phoenix that needs fire to rise. And as you imagine those futures, your unconscious can already begin to choose the bigger path. Because every breath you take while picturing that horizon teaches the body that expansion is safe, that risk is rewarded, that the chemistry of courage is already pulsing in your bloodstream. You don't even have to try to learn it. Your neurons, they're pattern matching right now, connecting this version to every time you once took a first step, learned a bike, asked for what you wanted, and discovered the world didn't end. Ignore this and the side effects creep in like mold in a sealed room. Dreams shrink, muscles of courage atrophy, fear hardens into bitterness, regret compounds like compound interest in a cruel bank. But every single tiny action in the direction of the bigger picture, even one bold breath, breaks the mold, opens a window, lets the wind of possibility rush in and rearrange the furniture of your life. And isn't it funny, the more you chunk up, the more playful life becomes. Like a kid climbing a tree just to see the whole park. The fear shrinks to a curious giggle. The big scary risk becomes a game of let's see what happens if I actually live. So as you keep listening to these words, your unconscious can continue quietly, automatically to reorganize, to wire in the truth that zooming out is freedom, that storms are sailing lessons, that every act of courage builds a chemical high, stronger than any drug, that your life was never meant to be a hamster wheel, but a hawk's flight across an endless sky. And whether you know it now, or discover it in a week, a month, or the next brave breath that you take, the installation, it's already running. The big picture, it's already choosing you. As you, almost without effort, choose it right back.